embarrassment. Joe Biden inspires no one. He struggles to communicate clearly. Some days he doesn't know what day of the week it is. Some day he doesn't know what office he's even running for. Constantly a state of confusion. Seems to be using the teleprompter. Move that up a little bit. Something is obviously wrong. But the media, and of course Democrats, they want us all to ignore the obvious truth. Today, at a rare campaign event, away from his basement bunker, there were way more Trump supporters showing up than Biden fans. Joining us now with the full report, Hannity, 2020 election correspondent, investigative reporter Lawrence Jones. So they didn't tell anybody, my understanding is, until like an hour before the event, where the event was. And then when they did tell people, more Trump people showed up than Biden people?
You got it right, Sean. Good evening. Earlier today, Joe Biden left his basement and traveled to Warren, Michigan to meet with union workers. And with only an hour notice, supporters lined up outside in a crowd. But the only thing, Sean, is the people that were outside that were fired up, they weren't Biden supporters. They were Trump supporters. Take a look at what they had to say. Tell me, why are y'all so fired up?
Because we love the president. We love the president. We love what he does for the country.
Does it surprise you that you have all these Trump supporters right here and only 2 Biden supporters over there?
My position would be the Biden supporters are so fractured, and most of them are probably still asleep at home, just like Sleepy Joe.
Why is Joe Biden bad for Michigan?
Because China owns Joe Biden.
Why don't y'all think there's more Biden supporters here?
Because Biden doesn't have the support that Trump has.
Why do you think they're keeping it secret where the
Because
vice
they don't want all this. You think he wants to show up and don't see no supporters?
And Sean, many political insiders are questioning, is the vice president hiding from voters? Is he really focusing on Michigan? Or is he making the same mistake that Hillary Clinton made? I talked with more supporters and people in Michigan. This is what they had to say. Did you know the vice president was going to be here in Michigan?
No, not really. Not until the very last second.
Do you believe that the vice president kind of snuck in town and got back out of town? Do you think he worked enough so far to win votes in Michigan?
I don't think either one of them have worked hard enough.
You think he's going to win this time?
Yes.
But as a Biden voter, you wish he would have spent a little bit more time talking with folks?
Yeah.
You're in a swing state. Do you feel like the vice president is hiding from you as a voter?
A little.
Do you think he's trying to hide from the people?
Well, yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. He's trying to hide from the people because he's not actually representing the people. The people have different views than what he's actually pushing.
Sean, as you can see, these weren't just Trump supporters saying this. This was his own supporters saying that he's hiding from them. So it begs the question, is he really serious about this race? Is he really serious about winning Michigan? I think he's still making the same mistake that Hillary Clinton is making. Back to you, Sean.
All right, time will tell. Lawrence, by the way, thank you. And he will be with President Trump, who will be in Michigan tomorrow. Here with reaction to all today's news, Fox News contributor. We call him the